Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, so that means it's a weigh-in update. So last week I got a lovely hefty gain of £7.5. You've got to take into consideration that I actually wasn't going to go to group last week, so therefore I'd had my breakfast. It was a light breakfast, a cup of coffee, and the clothes I was wearing were heavier. There was some like gym like trousers and a t-shirt, so it's not what I normally wear to get weighed in. I'm so glad that I did that accountability. After stepping off the scales, it was a clean week. I did feel ever so sorry for myself, and I know that I was in a mindset of what do I do, and I'm so glad that I made the decision to go straight to plan. Acknowledge that I'd had that massive gain, and what could I do about it was to get straight back onto plan and move forward. I'd seen over on Marvelous Encouragement channel that she was feeling the same way as I had, and we reached out to each other, and I'm so pleased we did, because the weekend is always my weakness. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was completely on plan. And the weekend for me, like I said, is my weak point. I either go one way where I'll have 2 days off kind of thing, or I make a conscious choice to try and do the best I can. And with doing that collaboration with Tatunda, it really helped me keep focused. There was DMs passed backwards and forwards to each other, and it was just a lovely, it was like knowing you had someone in your corner at that weekend, where it was my weakness, and I think it was Tatunda's as well, weakness is the weekend, and it was lovely, absolutely lovely. So ever so thankful for doing that little collab with me. And then Monday, Tuesday has been another on plan. It's been really hectic at the moment. Grace is winding down from leaving primary school. There's so many different activities. This week alone is just packed with different things. Today she's going on a camp out at school, so she'll be in soon, and then basically get a change, and she's going back to school to do a camp out at school. So there's lots of different things going on, so that's why there's not been what I eat in a day on my channel. So I do apologise about that, and also Friday finds as well. Like I said, this week has been a really good week. I have eaten my weight in strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, carrot sticks, celery sticks. That is the things that I've been filling up on, and I've absolutely loved it. I feel full and satisfied with it. So on Sunday I went out, I went chow shopping with Miss 18 Dapper, which is Vicky. If you don't know, she's my sister-in-law, well, official sister-in-law to be soon. Yeah, it was lovely. We went to a little cafe slash restaurant, I don't know what you would call it, which was called the Glass Strawberry in Doncaster, and I chose the Indian chickpea wrap. It was absolutely gorgeous, and I had it with a coffee with some sugar-free syrup in it, and it satisfied me. It was absolutely lovely. So my week has been, I've had days like on Sunday where there's a meal where I don't know the sins, but I've made the best choice possible, and then the next meal I've had has been something world friendly. And this week is really been a week to like refocus and get my mindset back to where it is, and I can tell you now that I am back in the zone. We're going to have these like peaks and troughs with any of our weight loss journeys. It's just part of it, and it's when we get these unexpected gains, or in my case a gain which I know it's not shying away from the scales, and I know that's like easier said than done, and this is just my personal journey where I'm coming from. But it's sometimes just stepping on that scales as much as we don't want to, just for that accountability. Whether you track your weight loss on a scale, or you track it wearing a piece of clothing, what you want to get, however you want to track your weight loss, sometimes we need to be accountable for it, like we do when we know that we're in for a loss. So yeah, overall the week has been 10 out of 10, and I stepped on the scales today at group. The group was lovely, quite quiet, but absolutely lovely. Some lovely ideas shared, and I can tell you now that I lost £7, which I am over the moon that I lost £7. So it wasn't the full £7.5 off, but it's £7 off. So I am 12 stone 2 with a weight loss of 2 stone 6.5 pounds. So I could do a happy dance. I am over the moon. I just feel so much better. And yeah, so this week coming, I'm just going to work the plan like I've done this week, and just see what happens. I'm in a really good place now. It's so lovely to see that weight loss. I knew that I was in for a loss because I'd worked my bum off this week. Like, I was counting like crumbs this week kind of thing. And yeah, it's just been an amazing week. Thank you for your lovely support on my recent weigh-in update. It really means a lot. I haven't replied back to you, but know that I have read them all and they do mean a lot. So like I said, this week is just doing my best. It's a busy week. We've got 2 dance shows at the weekend. I've got family coming over for that. Like I said, it's a busy week this week with Grace's activities, and also next week as well. I think next week I will be an emotional mess because it's officially her last week at primary, and then the week after she does transition in the high school. So yeah, it's a lot of emotions at the moment. For me, Grace is my last child. We've been through a lot with Grace, and for her to finish primary and go into secondary school is just such a big moment. And also for me, as being a mum, that I'm like saying goodbye to like walking into school, and you know, those like being really involved. The primary school is really involvement, whereas Max is already at the high school, and you're not involved as much kind of thing. You sat on the line basically watching them doing what they're doing, and yeah, it's just one of those things. But it is what it is. It's just part of life's journey, and she'll absolutely love high school. I know she will. I am an emotional wreck. She did a final word, something they do at their school, where they overlook that year, what they've done, and what they've been the high points, the low points, what they've improved on. Very much like a school report, but it's very visual, and it's yourself, the child, the teacher, and if she mentioned any friends which have helped her, and they come along, and Grace, you do like a presentation with slides and everything, and yeah, she said some lovely words about me, and I just broke down. But yeah. Anyway, I'm talking for talking's sake here. So like I said, had an amazing week. So happy that I've got £7 off, and this week coming is there's nothing that's going to stop in my way. It's not like any meals planned. It's just making the plan fit into my lifestyle at the moment, just with different things going off. So I hope you've had an amazing week, and as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.